Good morning, good morning, good morning, everyone. This is Twin Flame Visions, and I am here today, Hump Day, Wednesday, June 10th, 2020, to do the Daily Tarot reading for the collective. This is not zodiac sign specific. This is just the overall energy for everyone. So if it don't apply, let it fly. It's not going to resonate with everybody. Be sure to subscribe to the channel and turn your notifications on. Click the like button on the video and be sure to share. You can also follow me on Instagram at Twin Flame Visions. If you would like a personal reading, check the information box down below. I will put that information down there. This may resonate with you. It may not resonate with you. This may be something that you've already been through. Just take it as the universe whispering in your ear that you're about to repeat history. And as we all know, history repeats itself for all those who forgot it. So take heed to the warning. This may resonate for people that are going through something right now, or it may resonate for you in the near or distant future. Either way, this is for entertainment purposes only. Do with it what you will. So I'm going to start it off with a message. I'm positive this joint is in like German or something like that. Either way, I can't pronounce it, but these some dope ass cards. And then I'm going to follow up with my Gilded Tarot, and then get some confirmation with the Tarot de la Nuit. So let's get it popping. All right, universe, what kind of messages do you have for the collective today? Or what message do you have for the collective today, June 10th? What's the overall energy for the collective today? Let's see. And today I will be doing the love and relationship readings for the water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So if you are that sign or you have those signs in your birth chart, be sure to check back at my channel today. Those will be up this afternoon. All right, let's get one more shuffle in. Tell the truth and shame the devil. All right. Mature woman. Let's see what this is all about. What's on the bottom of the deck? Adjudication. Uh-oh. Some of you got some court proceedings or something that's going on. Somebody. Now, yesterday, wedding, marriage, something like that. Marriage, I believe, came up. And then the marriage reading, and that reading for the Daily Tarot, some of the energy was about, you know, people not wanting, people having cold feet, people realizing at the last minute that this may not be something that they want to get into. So I'm looking at this mature woman, and I'm looking at this adjudication card, and it literally looks like there's two people standing in front of a judge, either eloping. I don't want to say eloping because they don't look very happy, and the judge don't look happy either. The judge looks like he's about to hand down a sentence. So let me see what's going on here. Some of you being judged, some of you are being, is there something that's, is there some type of legal agreement that's being decided or adjusted? Let me see. Show me some more in regards to this energy for the collective. It's hot already. It's finna be 91 degrees here in Philly. I ain't for that shit today. Ooh, we got the Queen of Cups. That's not very mature. Listen. The Queen of Cups in reverse is a very immature woman, emotionally immature, emotionally unstable, emotionally unreasonable. So it feels like we may have two different energies going on here. For some reason, I'm hearing somebody is being sued. And forgive me, y'all, I forgot to put my phone on Do Not Disturb. I'm hoping nobody has the unmitigated gall to be calling me this time of morning. I don't want to have to punch nobody in the throat. I hate when I have to combine the videos because I have to stop and then start again. It's annoying as hell. But what I'm hearing with these two energies is that it feels like some of you may have to sue another woman or take another woman to small claims court. Money owed. I'm hearing something about hair too. Like either somebody paid for a hairstyle or somebody paid for bundles. That shit is funny. And look what's on the bottom of the deck. Judgment. I'm going to go ahead and sit that out. I didn't peep that until I looked in the camera. I'm going to sit that here. I'm hearing that somebody It's something going on with some bundles. Like somebody cheated somebody out of some inches. What the hell is going on here? Like somebody went to go order some hair and like they wanted to order 22-inch or 24-inch hair, and instead they got like 18 or 20 inches. Like they got shorted or something like that, and they trying to get their money back. The person is trying to get their money back, and the other woman is like, no, it's not. It is the inch. It is the right inch. It's a curl pattern or some shit like that. I don't know why I'm hearing that. What's going on here? But it definitely feels like there's some type of disagreement going on between two women. One of them is trying to be mature about the situation. One of them is trying to be, you know, like a grown woman, a mature grown woman, and handle this reasonably. And the other woman is just, you know, being real. She's being a bitch. Let me see what's going on here. What else is coming out for this energy? I can't believe that just came out. Definitely a situation between two women involving money. Somebody borrows some money, or somebody owes money for a service. Oh my, I hope this isn't family. You know the saying, you ain't supposed to borrow no money from no damn family, because there's some people that believe that you're not, you know, it's no such thing as borrowing money from family. Like, you know, you're giving it because you're helping, and they don't have to pay it back. If you don't get the fuck out of here with that bullshit, you're going to run me my coins. So yeah, it feels like there's a situation possibly between two people in the family. There's some immaturity, and it feels like I'm hearing matriarch. Like there's the head of the family or the head of the household, possibly like a mother and daughter, where heads are butting. I'm hearing something about clothes too. Something about the way the daughter may want to dress. Like the mom may feel like something that the daughter is trying to wear is like a dress, like a midi dress. Are the midi dresses the tight dresses? I think they are. It's like a midi dress, and the mom feels like the midi dress is too tight. It's something about a mom and the daughter that's butting heads. Like the daughter, she's feeling herself now because she's a teenager. And this feels like yeah, she's trying to be grown. And that's probably why the Queen of Cups is in reverse, is because she's trying to be grown before her time. But her emotional maturity is not there yet to be making certain decisions. It's like she wants her curfew to be later than what it is. She wants to be able to do things that some of her friends are doing. It feels like whoever this young lady is, she may either be hanging with older girls, or the girls that she's hanging with, they're too grown for their age, but the things that they're doing, it looks cool or it looks dope or whatever, and she wants to do it too. And the mom ain't trying to hear that shit. It's like, no, you're not staying out till 12, 1 o'clock in the morning. When the street lights come on, your ass better be on this porch. That's some old school stuff like that. That's some old school stuff right there. Y'all know, when them street lights came on, your ass better have been either walking across that door or on the porch. Ain't no coming outside yelling for you. Our parents didn't text us and tell us to come home, didn't call us. Our parents calling us was way different than the way we call our kids now to tell them to come home. Our parents stood out on the porch and screamed our name out. And once we heard that voice, we knew it was time to bring our ass home. And they better not have to call our name twice. But it feels like this young lady really wants that. She wants adult allowances. I can't say responsibilities because she's not ready. She wants adult allowances, but she's not ready for the responsibility that comes with those adult type allowances. And it's causing some disharmony in the home. Some of you are butting heads with your daughter. Some of you are butting heads with maybe a sister. You may owe money. Somebody owes money, or somebody is borrowing something and they're not paying it back, and it's causing problems in the home. Give me some more on this energy. What I say? 5 of Swords. Disharmony, arguments, disputes, backstabbing. Somebody's also, and this immature female here, this emotionally immature female here, it's like she's running back and she's telling people. It's almost like she's trying to get people on her side or get people to agree with her that she's mature enough to stay out late, or she's mature enough to wear, you know, certain clothes that she wants to wear. Like, she wants people to believe she's not a child anymore. It also feels like she's exaggerating over what the mother may have said or how the mother may have responded. Like, it feels like the mother may have said, stop acting stupid, and the young lady may have taken it as being actually called stupid. Or she may have said, your attitude is really ugly right now, or your attitude is really nasty right now, and the young lady may have misconstrued her words as being called ugly or nasty, when in fact she's saying that she's acting ugly, or she's acting. Give me another one. This young lady may also feel like people are ganging up on her. I'm also hearing that her plan backfired, where she may have been trying to get people on her side to see things her way, and the people that she's talking to are maybe like an older sibling, an older brother, or an older sister or cousin or something like that. And they're like, no, your mom is right. You're too young to be acting like this. You're too young to be out in the streets. You're not ready for the streets. You're not ready to be out here late at night, hanging with your friends and whatnot. Enjoy being a kid while you can, because for those that get to live long enough, you're an adult a lot longer than you get to be a child. So stay in a child's place and enjoy it while you can. And for some of y'all that's watching this video, if you look in the right corner, you might see this foot dangling. That's my oldest daughter. She wanted to make a cameo appearance in the video, so she decided she was going to shake her big ass foot in my in my damn video. I ain't going to say nothing though. Don't judge me. They like being around me. I can't escape. And this house ain't but so big. Yeah, Chariot card. Okay, now I'm also hearing, and it's interesting because I was looking at this adjudication card, and I said some of you may be dealing with the child in the court system. Some of you may be dealing with a runaway. And then look at what just came out, the Chariot in reverse. And it feels like somebody may be dealing with a runaway teen, or a runaway youth who runs away from home because they feel like things are unfair, or, you know, they feel like the home is unstable. Some of you are dealing with a young child that's running away from home because the home is unstable, or they feel as though the home is unstable. There's a lot of disagreement. There's a lot of disharmony that's going on here. It also feels like some of you, this may not be a daughter. This may be like a niece or even a little sister. And it feels like you may be trying to guide this little sister. You may be trying to step in as like a mother figure. Either the mother is not around, or the mother is always working, or something of that nature. But it feels like this whoever this young person is, they're slipping through your fingers and they're falling into the system. Adjudication. They're falling into the system. It may have been a situation involving school where long before the quarantine, they were missing too many days. They were skipping school. They were cutting up and doing things that they didn't have any business. And now the system done stepped in. They may have ran away one too many times. They may have gotten into trouble out in the streets. And now the system is stepping in, like, if you don't get a handle on her, we're going to throw her ass in juvie. And we'll get a handle on her. And trust me, that's not something that you want. And I'm not speaking to, you know, the ones that's trying to get a handle on it, because you already know that's not what you want. Nobody really want, well, I'm not going to say that, because some people don't give a damn if the system take their kids. But for whoever this young lady is, you do not want to be in the system. If you think you don't have any freedoms right now under the roof of whoever's taking care of you, your ass really ain't going to have any freedoms or liberties once you get into the system. And there's no telling what kind of abuse you may become victim to. So sit your little ass down and enjoy being a child while you can. Let's get some clarification cards. Clarify the Queen of Cups in reverse. Trust me, it ain't no fun paying. It ain't no fun being an adult. I be looking at these bills sometimes like, bitch, all I wanted to do was eat ice cream and stay up late to watch Arsenio Hall. I ain't say shit about paying all these bills. But we adults now, so what can you do? Clarify the Queen of Cups in reverse. Clarify. Five of Swords in reverse. Five of Swords showed up in the other day. So it feels like somebody is definitely trying to get in this person's ear. And it feels like a young female. There may be some young guys that this could apply to. Some of you may be dealing with sons in this situation that's cutting up in the streets, or they're leaving the house without permission, things of that nature. They're being emotionally immature. But I'm really strongly picking up on a young female. A young female. And it definitely feels like somebody is trying to talk to her. They're trying to squash the beef. They're trying to open up the lines of communication. They're trying to hear her out, because it also feels like this young lady really just wants to be heard. Like she's tired of being talked at, and she wants to be talked to. She wants to be listened to. She wants people to hear her out. She may come across as immature, but she really may just be very emotional because of what's going on in the home. Some of you guys got to pay attention, because it's something going on in the home that you may not be privy to, because you're still at work doing all of this COVID-19 and quarantine and all of that other shit. You were essential. You were out of the home. You may have been working more than you usually would have been outside of the COVID-19. And this young lady may have been home with somebody she did not get along with. So it may not just be a situation about a dress, or wanting to stay out later, or hanging out with friends that you feel as though may be too grown or too old for her. She may be trying to get out of the house because there's somebody in the house that she's not getting along with, or they're not treating her fairly. I'm actually hearing appropriately. They're not treating her appropriately when you're not there. Some of y'all better pay attention to that shit, because adjudication ain't showing up for nothing. Some of y'all about to have some court issues on your hands, if you're not having them already, because of somebody in your home that's doing something to your child. Take it however you want it. Don't shoot the messenger. Ten of Cups in reverse. Clarify that. Clarify. We got the Nine of Cups in reverse. That's interesting. We got the... Ooh, can y'all see? My bad. We got the Nine of Cups in reverse underneath the Ten of Cups in reverse. So this young lady is definitely not getting what she wants. It feels like she's been asking, begging, pleading, wishing for something in this home, and she's not getting it. It's not being given to her. And it's really coming across as not... This young lady may just want love. She may just want the support of her parents, or her parent, if she's coming from a single family home, because this could also be a single mom, this mature woman. So it's coming across as this young lady is not getting what it is that she wants from the home, and she may start looking outside of the home for what it is that she wants. Clarify the Five of Swords for the collective. Clarify the Five of Swords. Damn, the Chariot is showing up again. So the way this is showing up is, look, I'm looking at these two Chariot cards. She may have run away and came back. Ran away and then came back. Ran away and then came back. So, she may have run away and you're hoping that she'll come back. You're waiting for her to come back. You're praying that she comes back. This is a wish card. When it's in the upright position, the wish is fulfilled. But when it's in reverse, the wish is not granted and the person is left unfulfilled. So some of you are wishing for a return. This young lady may be wishing for someone to return. They may be wishing for their mom to return. They may be wishing for, their father to return. They're wishing for someone to return. They're also wishing for more control as well. They're wishing for more power, to have more control over their life. They may feel like their control has been taken. This is this adjudication card here. Remember what I said. If you feel like you don't have any freedoms and any liberties right now, imagine what's going to happen should the system get their hands on you. You're really not going to have any freedoms or any liberties. Some of you may have already been taken out of the home. Some of you may have a child that's already been taken out of the home. And you're waiting for them to come back, or they want to come back. They don't feel like they don't feel like their destiny or their life destiny is in their hands. They feel like somebody else has control over their destiny, or somebody else has control over the direction that their life is going in right now, and they're ready to take the reins back and come back home. Clarify the Chariot in reverse. Clarify the Chariot in reverse. King of Pentacles in reverse. Remember what I said? Somebody is wishing for somebody to come back. They may be wishing for a mother to come back. They may be wishing for a father. Some of you may be dealing with a young daughter or a young son whose father is not in the home. The father may be a deadbeat. The father may be just absent. The father is just not doing what he needs to do to provide the stability in this child's life. Like I said, some of you may be a single mom that's going through this right now, and it would have been a lot easier to get a handle on if there was some type of paternal support, because a mother can only do but so much. We can do the emotional support and even contribute to the financial support, but sometimes when it comes to discipline, like real discipline and real guidance, sometimes it requires a man's touch or a father's touch. And some of you are dealing with a young lady that's lashing out, or a young man that's lashing out because they lack paternal guidance. I mean, it is what it is. That's no fault of yours. Most of the time, we don't know we dealing with a deadbeat. We don't know we dealing with a bum-ass dude that's terrible with finances, disloyal, incompetent, a bum, a slob, lazy. Yeah, I'm throwing shots right now. I really am. We don't always know. So, with that being said, I'm going to wrap this up. If it resonated, thumbs up the video. Share it by all means for anyone that you think this may apply to. For anyone you know is going through something like this. I hope things work out in you guys' favor and everything gets handled and you're able to, reach some type of resolution that helps all parties involved. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Follow me on Instagram, Twin Flame Visions. Be safe, be smart, of course, and stay healthy. Stay tuned for the water sign videos. Peace.